Sorry about that. Okay, let me just the camera. Cool. Okay, I'll do that intro again. Sorry, guys. Okay, so my name is Jessica. I'm going to be doing a guided half primary today. So this is a little bit more of an advanced class. We'll be going through the first half of the primary series of yoga. I appreciate you guys tuning in. And I'll offer some modifications for those of you who can't fully access the part. And if you have any questions, you can add it to the live chat, and I can answer them at the end of class. So feel free to ask questions throughout the class, or at the end of class, and I'll answer them at the end of the class. Cool? Are you ready? Is it? Yeah. Let's do it. So we'll come to Samasthiti. Top of the mat, feet together. The palms to heart center. Or side. Cool. It's up to you. Good, and just take a moment here to come into the breath. So you're watching the breath move in and out through the nose. And use that as an opportunity to turn the attention inwards. Noticing the quality and the pace of the breath. Feeling the bottom of the feet as the weight of the body moves down through the feet into the mat. And as you press down through the feet, you're engaging through the legs, pulling the lower belly in, lengthening through the lower back, and then through the rest of the spine. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the jaw, the eyelids, the eyebrows, and find the breath again. We'll start with an Om together and the open mantra on response. So inhale through the nose. Vande Gurunam Charanaravinday Sandarshita Swatma Sukhavabodhe Nishreyase Jangali Khayamane Samsara Hala Hala Mohashantye Abahu Purushakaram Shankhachakrasidharinam Sahasra Shirasam Shwetam Pranamami Patanjalim. So we're going to start Surya Namaskar. Ekam, inhale, arms over your head, palms touch. Dwe, exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat, relax the neck. Trini, inhale, look up, lengthening. Right, exhale, stepping back to plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shut, exhale, downward. Good, and settle here for 5 breaths. 1. Into the breath. 3. Long, steady inhales and exhales through the nose. 4. 5. Pancha, inhale, coming to the top of the mat, lengthening through the spine. Sapta, exhale, fold forward. Nava, inhale, arms touching up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Do that 4 more times. Ekam, arms over your head, palms touch. Doi, exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees here if you need to. Trini, inhale, look up, flatten through the back. Chaturya, exhale, find your plank, bend the elbows. Pancha, inhale, upward facing dog. Shat, exhale, downward facing dog. Settle into the posture, settle into the breath. 1. Long, steady inhales and exhales through the nose. 2. 3. 4. 5. Sapta, inhale, top of the mat, lengthening. Ashto, exhale, fold, relax. Nava, inhale, down to raising up. Exhale, fold. Chaturya, exhale, plank, strong core, strong as you bend the dog. Point the toes. Sapta, exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Come into the breath. 1. 2. Pulling in the lower belly towards the spine and breathing into the rib cage. 4. Strong legs as you press the heels down into the mat. 5. Sapta, inhale, top of the mat, feet together, lengthening. Ashto, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms over your head. Press down through the feet as you reach up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Same thing. Ekam, inhale, lift through the rib cage. Dwe, exhale, fold forward. Trini, inhale, again lift through the rib cage to create space. Chaturya, exhale, strong core as you bend the elbows away from the ears, the shoulders. Pancha, inhale, upward facing dog. Shat, exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Find your breath. So here your fingers are spread wide. You're pressing down the base point here. Shoulders are externally rotating, creating space between the ears and the shoulders and the neck and the shoulders. And then you're lengthening through the spine, reaching the hips up and back, and then sending energy down through the legs, down through the heels, engage through the legs. Pulling in the lower belly. Good. Find one more breath here. Long inhale. And long, steady exhale. Inhale, come to the top, look up and lengthen. Ashto, exhale, fold forward. Nava, inhale, press down through the feet as you reach up through the rib cage. Exhale, Samasthiti. Last one here. Ekam, inhale. Dwe, exhale, fold forward, moving with the breath. It's a forceful breath. Trini, inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Chaturya, exhale. Strong core, elbows in towards the ribs, bend the elbows. Pancha, inhale, upward facing dog. Lift the thighs here to make it a little bit more challenging. Exhale, exhale. Sorry, I'm up my a little bit. Relax the neck, gazing up towards the thighs or up the navel. 2. Every posture has a gaze point, somewhere to rest our eyes on. Thumbs up, quality is good. So posture, we're gazing at our thighs or at our navel. It gives us a place to rest our eyes so that we can and we're distracted by around us. Good. You want to match the length of your inhales to the length of your exhales. Take one more breath here. Long, deep breath in. spine. Ashto, exhale, fold forward. Nava, inhale, pressing down through the feet, reaching, lifting through the rib cage, lifting through the rib cage. Exhale, Samasthiti. Last one. Ekam, inhale. No, we've already done 5. Okay. B. Ekam, inhale, bend the knees into Utkatasana. Palms up, gazing up. Dwe, exhale, fold forward, relax the neck. Trini, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring the right foot forward in between the hands or as close as you can get it. Inhale, lift the chest, palms touch. Ashto, exhale, come down, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Nava, inhale, upward facing dog. Dasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward. Ekadasha, inhale, let the inhale lift you up. Dwadasha, exhale, let the exhale bring you down all the way through Chaturanga. Chaturanga, inhale, long breath in. Chaturdasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Good. This one's a little bit more tricky to stay connected to the breath through each movement, which is okay. Feel free to take extra breaths if you need to. But if you did lose the breath movement connection, you reestablish it here. Find your downward facing dog. Come back into the breath. Stabilize the inhale. Good. 3. 4. 'Top of the mat, lengthen through the spine. So exhale, fold. Saptadasha, inhale, bend the knees, lift the chest. Pull the lower belly in, bend the knees even more, sink the down. Forward, Sapta, inhale, pull the lower belly and reach the rib cage up. Ashto, exhale, bottom of the Dasha, exhale, inhale. Reconnect with the breath. Stabilize the posture, stabilize the breath. 1, 2. If you're gonna lower the hips that down, then keep them that down. Keep going. Palms touch, gazing up. Lower the hips more. No, I mean here. Bend the knees. Yes. Exhale, Samasthiti. Sorry, I'm being a little bit down. Last one. Ekam, inhale. Palms touch, gazing up. Bend the knees more. Dwe, over. Relax the neck. Trini, Chaturanga, exhale. Step back. Bend the toes. Pancha, inhale. Facing down. Exhale. Palms touch, gazing up. Ashto, exhale. Come down, step back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Dasha, exhale, downward facing. In. 3, 4, 5. Chaturanga inhale, step or jump to the top. Shine the knees, lift the chest. Fold forward with the two pointer finger and your middle finger. Wrap them around the big toes. Doi, exhale, fold forward. So if you need to bend the knees here, you can. If not, the legs are straight, the quads are engaged, and you're just letting gravity pull the torso down and tilting the bones up towards the ceiling. So your bones are pelvis. Imagine like you're tilting to find more length through the strings. One more. Trini, inhale, lengthen. Slide the hands underneath the feet. So you're going to step on the hands, toes up towards the wrist crease. Doi, exhale, fold forward. Good. Find breath. 1, 2. Relax the neck, move the shoulders away from the ears. 3. Pull the lower belly in. 4. Maybe try forward. Exhale there. Inhale, Samasthiti. Exhale. Aditya Trikonasana. Ekam inhale, step the right foot back. Right toes pointing towards the back of the mat. Doi, exhale, catch the right toe. Gaze up towards the left fingers. 1. So if you need to modify this posture, put the hand on the shin without putting weight into the shin. Or you can put your hand on the block if you need, right next to your foot. 3, good. You're pressing down through the feet. You're engaging through the legs. 4, gazing up. 5, Trini, inhale, come up, pivot the feet. Chaturanga, exhale, reach forward, catch the left big toe, or put the hand onto the shin. 1, 2, breathing in and out through the nose. 3, 4, triangle pose. 5, Chaturanga, inhale, come up. Doi, exhale, pivot around, face the back of your mat. Square your hips, square your shoulders. Doi, exhale, left hand to the outside of the right foot. You're twisting through the spine, twisting through the upper spine, gazing up towards the right fingers. 2, good. This is a hard posture. 3, if you need more stability, you can put the hand onto the inside of the right foot. 5, Trini, inhale, come up. Pivot around, face the front of the mat. Square the hips, square the shoulders. Exhale, right hand comes down. And you're going to press down through the right hand to twist through the upper spine and gaze up towards the left fingers. 2, good. Steady breath. 3 is a twisting posture. Good. 4, 5, up, Ekam inhale, the right foot wider, back, bend into the right, fingers. Left leg is strong, pressing down to the outside of the left foot. 2, steady breath. 3, don't dump all your weight into your right hand. Hold yourself up with the strength. 4, 5, straight legs, pivot, toes pointing towards the front. Reach the right arm. 1. Steady. Good. 2. 3. 4. 5. Pancha, inhale, come up. Now we're going to do the twisting version of this posture. Do a exhale, face the back of your mat. You can come down to your left knee if you want to twist over the right thigh. Adidas posture, where the left shoulder comes to the outside of the right knee, or you can the palms in prayer, and you can stay here. 1. If you want to add more of a balanced posture to this, you can tuck the back toes and lift the knee. 2. Good. 3. So the version Adita is doing is a very deep twist. 4. Find where you need to be. 5. Trini, inhale. Very nice. Pivot down, face, mat. Chaturanga, exhale. Come down to the knee. Twist. Find your twist. Bringing the right. Just keep palms in prayer. Take your time. 1. Reach the left arm over your head. Good. 2. 3. You're twisting through the upper spine. So reaching the chest forward and up. 4. 5. Pancha, inhale, come up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Good. Prasarita Padottanasana. Ekam, inhale, step the right foot back. Hands to your hips. Dwe, exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Trini, inhale, look up. Chaturanga, exhale, folds forward. We should have set up the other way so you're not giving the camera your butt. It's okay. 1. 2. So if your hands are starting to bend, you can walk them back. 3. And you want the elbows to engage towards each other. If you can't go this deep, that's fine. You just bring the hands to the mat. 4. Good. Pull the legs. 5. Trini, inhale, look up. Hold it on the exhale. Pancha, inhale, all the way up to the hips. Good. B. Ekam, inhale, reach the arms out. Dwe, exhale, hands to the hips. Trini, inhale, take a deep breath in. Chaturanga, exhale, fold forward. Sorry guys, I keep messing up my counts. For those of you who know the Sanskrit counts. 1. 2. Goes away from the ears. This is balanced posture because you don't have your hands down to the floor. Breath. 5. Chaturanga, inhale, come all the way up, exhaling at the top. C. Ekam, inhale, reach the arms out. Dwe, exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, deep breath in. Trini, exhale, fold forward, stretch the shoulders, relax, back. 1. Move from your lower back if possible. 2. 3. Last one here. Come inhale, hands to the hips. Dwe, exhale, fold forward, catch the big toes, the pointer finger. Try, exhale, fold forward, top of the head towards the mat. 2. 3. Notice engage the legs. 5. Inhale, look up, hold it on the exhale. Pancha, inhale, come all the way up, hands to the hips. Exhale, Samasthiti, top of the mat, feet together. Parsvottanasana, you can bring the hands into reverse prayer, or you can just grab onto opposite elbows, like I'm showing you. Ekam, inhale, step the right foot, face the back of the mat, square the hips. Both the right hip. 3, 4, 5. Pivot, just full, holding into the left crease. Relax the neck. 1. Move the shoulders away from the ears. 2. 3. Steady breath. 4. Deep breaths. 5. Pancha inhale, come up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Okay, now everybody's favorite posture, Utthita Padangusthasana. Ekam inhale, lift the right leg, catch the right big toe, left hand to your hip. Dwe, exhale, fold forward, chin towards your shin. If you need a modification, grab onto the knee. 1, like I'm showing you. 2, 3, steady breath. 4, 5, Trini inhale, lift the chest. Chaturanga exhale, bring the leg out to the side. Gaze over the left shoulder. 1, show you this way so you can see. 2, 3, 4, find the breath. Strong standing. 5, sunshine, leg forward. Sapta inhale, hold the leg out, both hands. Hold it. 2, 4, 5, Samasthiti. No, not Samasthiti yet. Okay, other side. Ashtanga inhale, pick up the left leg, grab the big toe and straighten the leg as much as you can or grab onto the knee. Nava exhale, fold forward, pulling the left leg into the left hip socket. Find the breath. 2, 3, steady breath. 4, 5, Dasha inhale, lift the chest. Ekadasha exhale, bring it out to the side. Gaze over the right shoulder. Find your standing leg. Find breath. Steady breathing. 3, 4. If you come out, just come back in. 5, Triodasha inhale, bring it forward. Chaturdasha exhale, fold. Panchadasha inhale. Everybody straighten their leg, both hands to your hips. 1, gazing at the big toe. 2, 3, 4. Is your leg shaking? My leg is shaking. 5, exhale, Samasthiti. Okay. Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana. Ekam inhale, bring the right leg into half lotus and bind the toes if that's accessible. If you have anything going on with the knees, you can just come into tree pose. Dwe exhale, have the bind, fold forward, left hand to the mat. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, Trini inhale, look up, hold it on the exhale. Chaturanga inhale, slowly come up. Pancha exhale, leave the leg. Good. Shat inhale, left leg into half lotus. Wrap the left arm behind the back and take the bind. Sapta exhale, fold forward, right hand to the floor, or you can just take tree pose. 1, especially if you have any injuries or any pain in the knee joint. 2, 3, 4, steady breath. 5, Nava inhale, look up, hold it on the exhale. Dasha, inhale, slowly come up with control. Don't leave the leg. Exhale, Samasthiti. Top of the mat, feet together. Ekam, inhale, arms over your head, palms touch, gazing up. Dwe, exhale, fold forward, relax the neck. Trini, inhale, look up. Chaturanga, exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shat, facing dog. Utkatasana, Sapta, inhale, jump both feet forward. Bend the knees, lift the chest, go straight into the chair pose. Palms touch, gazing up. 1. So you know what I'm going to tell you, right? 2. Bend the knees, lower the hips more. 3. Okay, she doesn't want to, but you should. 4. 5. Exhale, bring without straightening the legs. Without straightening the legs, so come back into the knees bent, so you're like in this position. Good. Ashto, inhale, you're going to lift up a little bit. This is hard. Nava, exhale, jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Good. Dasha, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Virabhadrasana. Sapta, inhale, bring the right foot forward in between the hands. Palms touch, gazing up. 5 breaths here. 1, bend into the knee. Good. 2, strong left leg. 3, we're almost down to the floor. 4, 5, inhale. Ashto, exhale, other side. Pivot around to the back of the mat. Bend into the left knee. 1, pull the lower belly and reach the ribs up. 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Virabhadrasana. The left finger. 1. Good. 3. Focusing on the breath, moving in and out through the nose, coming into the rib cage. 5. Inhale, switch sides. Dasha, exhale, bend into the right knee. 1, 2, 3. Shift the torso back. Good. 4, 5. Bring the hands down. Ekadasha, inhale, you can just go back into plank, or you can do the traditional transition where you lift the left leg straight and you kick the right foot back and find chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Triodasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Dandasana, Sapta, inhale, jump through to seated. Legs, hands next to us. So flex through the feet, engage through the legs. Find a straight spine. The center of the chest is lifting up. The shoulders are rolling back and down. You're pulling into the belly, finding Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha, and then bringing the chin towards the chest. Good. 3, deep breaths. 4, 5, Paschimottanasana. Ashto, inhale, catch the big toes, pull the lower belly in. Nava, exhale, fold forward. If you can't catch the big toes, just catch the outsides of the legs. 1, relax the shoulders. Don't pull on the legs so much. Instead, pull the lower belly in. Find that engagement through the Uddiyana, pulling in the lower belly and engaging through the pelvic floor. Allow that to get you deeper into the posture, to find more space to fold deeper. Take one more breath here. Nava, inhale, look up. Exhale there. Now you're going to take a deeper grip. Either catch the outsides of the feet, inhale, or interlace the fingers behind the feet. Dasha, exhale, fold forward. Or you catch onto the wrist. 1, relax the shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Inhale, jump through to seated. Exhale, slide the hands behind the back, hips facing forward. Inhale, lift hips up. We're going to reverse plank. 1, strong legs. Point the feet together. 2, drop the head back. 3, 4, lift higher. Exhale, come down. Cross the ankles. Nava inhale. Ekadasha, inhale, upward facing dog. Dwadasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. Sapta, inhale, jump through. Straight legs. Right leg in lotus. Wrap the right arm behind the back. And if you can, you catch on the toes. If not, leave the arm there. Ashto, exhale, fold. Catch the outside. To let left elbow rest on the floor. Good. 2, find your breath. 3, 4, 5. Never inhale, look up. Hold it on the exhale. Release the bind. Dasha, inhale, lift. Ekadasha, exhale, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, Chaturdasha, inhale, jump through. Now the left leg comes into half lotus. And take the bind if you can by wrapping the left arm behind the back. Panchadasha, exhale, fold. Pull the lower belly in. 1. So find out in this posture where you can relax. So certain body parts need to be engaged, like the right leg needs to be engaged. You're pulling in through the lower belly. But where can you relax and still maintain the integrity of the posture? Maybe your shoulders, maybe your left hip to go deeper into the lotus. One more breath. Sodasha, inhale, look up. Hold it on the exhale. Release the bind, cross the ankles. Saptadasha, inhale, lift. Ashtodasha, exhale, jump back. Ekona vimshatihi, inhale. Vimshatihi, exhale. Triang Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana. Sapta, inhale, jump through. Now you're going to bend the right knee. You can't quite see Adita, so I'm going to show you here. You're going to bend the right knee, internally rotating through the hip so that the foot ends up next to the hip. Ashto, exhale, folds forward and catch the left foot. Good. If you need to sit up on a block, you can put a block underneath your left hip and that takes off some pressure from the knee. 2, you're pulling in the lower belly, finding the center in this posture. You're going to want to lean over to the left side, but keep bringing yourself back to the center by engaging through the left leg and by pressing down through the right hip. One more breath. Good. Nava, inhale, look up. Hold it on the exhale. Take a vinyasa. Dasha, inhale, lift up. Ekadasha, exhale, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale, upward facing dog. Trayodasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Other side. Panchadasha, inhale. Jump through. Bend the left knee so the foot is next to the hip. If you need to put a block underneath your right hip, Panchadasha, exhale, fold forward. 1. Good. Strong right leg. 2. Relax the shoulders. 3. Not forcing yourself into the posture. 4. 5. Sursha, inhale, look up. Exhale there. Release the bind. Saptarasha, inhale, lift. Ashtorasha, exhale, jump back. Ekona vimshatihi, inhale. Vimshatihi, exhale. Janusha Shasana A. Sapta, inhale, jump through straight legs. Left leg is straight, right knee bends so that the foot comes onto the inside of the left leg. Ashto, exhale, fold forward, catch the left foot. Good. 1, so it's like a sitting down tree pose. 2, and you want to keep the lower belly pulled in. 4, and keep pressing the right hip back and down. You're externally rotating through that right hip. Good. 5, Nava, inhale, look up. Exhale there. Release, cross the ankles. Nava, inhale, lift up. Ekadasha, exhale, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, Chaturdasha, inhale, jump through. Right leg is straight, left knee bends. Panchadasha, exhale, fold forward, catch the right foot. 1, 2, 3, steady breath. Rolling the left hip back and down. 4, keeping the right leg engaged. 5, Sodasha, inhale, look up. Exhale there. Cross the ankles, take a vinyasa. Saptadasha, inhale, lift. Ashtodasha, exhale, jump back. Ekona vimshatihi, inhale. Vimshatihi, exhale. Janushasana B, Sapta, inhale, jump through. So for this one, you're going to come back into the A position. You're just going to bend the right knee. And now you're going to sit on top of the foot. So you're going to lift the hips up, shift the hips forward, and bring the heel in between the sit bones. Keep the right toes pointing forward. Ashto, exhale, fold forward. 1. This is kind of an uncomfortable posture, but that's okay. 2. Steady breaths. 3. So remember, you're sitting on the heel. 4. If it feels weird on the ankle, then maybe you can point the toes instead of flexing the feet. 5. Nava, inhale, look up. Exhale there. Dasha, inhale, lift. Ekadasha, exhale, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Other side, Chaturdasha, inhale, jump through. Same thing. So bend the left knee, and you're going to lift up, shift the hips forward, and sit on the heel. The heel's in between the sit bones, so those 2 bony bones underneath your pelvis. Exhale, fold. Good. 1, 2, 3, relax the shoulders. 4, 5, Sodasha, inhale, look up. Exhale there. Saptadasha, inhale, lift. Ashtodasha, exhale, jump back. Ekona vimshatihi, inhale. Vimshatihi, exhale. Janushasana C, Sapta, inhale, jump through. Okay, this one's a little bit crazy. So I'm going to show you since you can't really see Adita. So this one you're going to try to bring the ball of the foot onto the floor. There's a really deep hip rotation. So the ball of the foot comes to the floor and the heel comes towards the navel so that the bottom of the foot is touching the inside of the left thigh. Yeah? If the knee needs to be up, it can be up. If it can go all the way down to the floor, that's the full expression of the posture. Ashto, exhale, fold forward. If maybe you're more on the pinky toes, that's okay. Eventually you go and bring the entire weight into the ball of the big toe. 2. You can just stay up here like me if you need to. 4. If you feel any pain in the knee joints, then come out of it a little bit. 5. Nava, inhale, look up. Exhale there. Take a vinyasa. Dasha, inhale, lift. Ekadasha, exhale, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale, upward facing dog. Trayodasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Chaturdasha, inhale, jump through to seated. Take the other side. So take your time coming into it. You can lean over to the right side if you need to. Bring the ball of the foot down to the floor. And then you're going to come back towards the center. Good. Rotating from the hip. Pancharasha, exhale, fold. Nice, Indita. 1, 2, 3. Find your breath. 4, 5. Sudasha, inhale, look up. Exhale there. Release the bind. Saptadasha, inhale, lift. Ashtodasha, exhale, jump back. Ekona vimshatihi, inhale. Vimshatihi, exhale. Marichasana A, Sapta, inhale. Jump through, straight legs. Okay. You're going to bend the right knee. Make sure there's a space between the foot and the leg. And this is going to be, you're going to go deep into the hip again. So you're going to reach forward with the right arm on the inside of the right leg. Yeah? If you feel comfortable here, you can go for the bind. So you wrap the right arm around the right shin and you bind behind the back. Ashto, exhale, fold forward. If you just want to stay here, reaching forward, bringing the right knee towards the right shoulder, this is a really good modification. 2, 3, you're folding forward. Don't let this right knee go out to the side. 4, 5, Nava, inhale, look up. Exhale there. Release the bind, cross the ankles. Dasha, inhale, lift. Ekadasha, exhale, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Other side. Chaturdasha, inhale. Jump through, straight legs. Pancharasha, exhale, fold forward. Adita will show you the full expression, and I'll show you modification. Squeezing this left knee in. 1, 2, 3. Find your breath. Keep the right leg strong, pointing the toes. 4, flexing the toes, I'm sorry. 5, Sudasha, inhale, look up. Exhale there. Take a vinyasa. Saptadasha, inhale, lift. Ashtodasha, exhale, jump back. Ekona vimshatihi, inhale. Vimshatihi, exhale. Marichasana B, Sapta, inhale, jump through to seated. Now your left leg is going to come into half lotus. Your right knee bends and the right foot plants in front of the right hip. So you're in this position. If you need to modify, because you have something going with the knee or whatever, you can bring the left foot underneath. Same bind as A. Ashto, exhale, reach forward. You can either stay here reaching forward, or you can wrap the right arm behind the back. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nava, inhale, look up. Exhale there. Take a vinyasa. Dasha, inhale, lift up. Ekadasha, exhale, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale, upward facing dog. Trayodasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Chaturdasha, inhale, jump through to seated. Good. And other side. So the right foot comes into half lotus. The left knee comes towards the chest. Pancharasha, exhale, fold forward. Either take the bind behind the back or just fold forward. 1, make sure you keep, if you're folding forward, make sure that knee stays close to the left shoulder. 2, steady breathing. 3, 4, 5. Nava, inhale, look up. Exhale there. Saptadisha, inhale, lift. Ashtodisha, exhale, jump back. Ekona Vimshatihi, inhale. Vimshatihi, exhale. Marichasana C, Sapta, inhale, jump through. Bend the right knee. We're going to come back to this position from Marichasana A, but now we're going to twist. Exhale, find the twist. You can either just hold on to the right knee and bring the right hand behind your back, lifting and twisting. Lifting the chest and reaching the chest towards the wall behind you. If not, you can take the bind like Adita's so beautifully demonstrating. 1, gazing over the right shoulder. 2, keep lifting, lengthening, and twisting. 3, good. Remember, you can always be here. 4, 5, exhale, release the bind. Cross the ankles. Ashto, inhale, lift. Nava, exhale, jump back. Dasha, inhale, upward facing dog. Ekadasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Dwadasha, inhale, jump through. Bend the right knee, and twist to the left. Either just holding onto the knee or taking the bind. Exhale. 1. Remember, keep the right foot flexed. 2, good. Lifting through the chest and twisting. 4, 5, exhale, release. Take a vinyasa, cross the ankles, Chaudasha, inhale, lift. Chaturdasha, exhale, jump back. Panchadasha, inhale, upward facing dog. Sodasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Marichasana D, Sapta, inhale, jump through. Good, so now we're going to go back to this position where you bring the left foot into half lotus, right knee bends and plants. Exhale, twist to the right, either hugging onto the right knee or taking the bind. 1. Okay, I'll give you some more time to get into it. 2. If you need to modify and bring the left foot underneath, you can. 3. 4. 5, exhale, release. Take a vinyasa. Ashto, inhale, lift up. Nava, exhale, jump back. Dasha, inhale, upward facing dog. Ekadasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Dwadasha, inhale, jump through to seated. Good, other side. So the right foot comes into half lotus. Left knee comes towards your chest. Exhale, twist to the left. If you can, you take the bind. Good. 1. This is a deep twist. 2. So if you need to just hug onto the left knee. 3. Keep shifting the weight forward, bringing the right knee towards the floor. 4. 5, exhale, release. Good. Take a vinyasa. Chaudasha, inhale, lift. Chaturdasha, exhale, jump back. Panchadasha, inhale, upward facing dog. Sodasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Navasana, Sapta, inhale, jump through. Straight legs. 1. Find your breath. 2. Pull the lower belly and lift through the center of the chest. 3. 4. 5. Cross the ankles. Ashto, inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, come down. Again, Navasana, Sapta, inhale. 1. 2. 3. Focus on the breath. 4. 5. Ashto, inhale, hands in front of the hips. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, come down. Again, Sapta, inhale. 1. Steady breathing. 2. 3. We're at the peak of primary series. 4. Settle into it. 5. Ashto, inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Okay, 2 more. Sapta, inhale. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Cross the ankles. Ashto, inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Last one. If you're shaking, that's awesome. 1. Are you shaking, Adita? 2. 3. Maybe you can try to smile. 4. Makes it easier. Pull the lower belly in. Find your breath. Take a deep breath. Ashto, inhale. Ashto, inhale, lift up. Nava, exhale, jump back. Good. Take a vinyasa. Ekadasha, inhale, upward facing dog. Dwadasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Urdhva Dhanurasana, Sapta, inhale, jump through to seated. Exhale, lie down on your back. But don't get too comfortable because we're not done. Okay. Ashto, inhale, prepare for back bending. So you can do the full Urdhva Dhanurasana, the full wheel pose, where you bend the knees, plant the feet in front of your hips, and bring the hands next to your ears, like Adita's going to show us after she dries off some of her sweat. Good. If you just want to practice simple bridge pose, which I'll show you really quickly, you can just lift the hips like this. Yeah? Otherwise, I'll talk you through the full Urdhva Dhanurasana. Nava, inhale, come up. All the way or just lifting the hips? 1. Good. 2. Steady breathing. Make the first one kind of easy. It's your first back bend. Don't push too much. 4. 5. Dasha, exhale, come to the top of the head or lower the hips. Nava, inhale, come back up. Keep the elbows towards each other. 1. And move the heels out. Heels out, toes in. 2. Strong legs. Press down through the feet. Lift the hips up. 4. Good. Walk the hands in. Inhale. 1 more. Last one. 1. And if you can walk the hands towards the feet. 4. Strong legs. 5. Exhale, come all the way down. Good. Ekadasha, inhale, Chakrasana, which Aditi opted out of, and she's just going to and find her way to the bottom of the plank. So we'll all meet at the bottom. Good. Upward Triodhana, exhale, downward facing dog. Paschimottanasana, Sapta, inhale, jump through. Straight legs. Ashto, inhale, catch the big toes. Nava, exhale, fold. So make this an easy forward fold. The purpose of it is to counterbalance the back bending. So we're just releasing the muscles through the back. 1. Don't worry so much about going into a stretch. Relaxing through the spine. Seven. 8. 9. 10. Nava, exhale there. Kadasha, inhale, lift. Exhale. Coyote, inhale, dog, chaturanga, exhale, downward facing. Now we're postures, sarvangasana, sapta, inhale, jump through to seated, exhale, lie down on your back. We're going to do shoulder stand, sarvangasana. Ashto, inhale, lift up. Bring the hands to the lower back or to the mid back. 1, good. 2, you want to get your feet over your hips and your hips over your shoulders as much as it feels comfortable. 4, maybe the chin away from the chest. 5, steady breathing. 6, good. Trying to bring the elbows towards each other as much as possible. 8, 9, 10. Halasana. Ashto, exhale. Bring the toes towards the leave the hands on the lower back. 1. Again, move the chin away from the chest. 2. Reaching the sit bones towards the ceiling. 3. 4. 5. Long, steady breaths. 6. 7. 8. Karnapidasana, Ashtanga. Bring the knees to the outsides of the ear. 2. Together. 3. 4. Steady breaths. Gets a little bit harder to breathe in this position, but keep the breaths long and steady. 5. 6. 8. Urdhva Padmasana. Legs into a full lotus position. If full lotus is just cross, keep the lower back. Nava, inhale. If you bring the hands to the knees. 1. And if it's possible, you straighten the arms. 2. If you need to keep the hands on the lower back, keep the hands on the lower back to find stability. 4. 5. Don't stop breathing. 6. 7. 8. Nava, inhale. Bring the lotus towards the chest and wrap the arms around the legs. 1. Or just the shins towards the chest if you're not taking notice. 2. Rounding everything and squeezing everything towards the center. Keep breathing. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Bring down without lifting the head. Roll the lotus or the shins cross down to the floor. Keep the lotus. Inhale. Just bring the crown of the head towards the mat. Opening through the chest. Opening through the throat. 1. Hands to the top of the thighs. 2. 3. Lifting to 4. Deep. 5. 7. 8. Uttanapana. Keep the head where it is, palms together, legs are straight. 1. Hold it. 2. 3. 4. 5. Almost there. 6. roll. Just think, exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Good. Ekadasha, inhale, up facing dog. Dwadasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Shirshasana, stand. Here. And you can your hips as much as you can over the shoulders. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and press down into the elbows. Keep this foundation as you come up. You can stay here and build the strength here, or you can ashto, inhale, come up. Slowly come up. If you need to come through a tuck position, you can do that. That's always an option. 2, keep pressing down through the elbows, moving the shoulders away from the ears. 3, keep the breath steady. 4, or you can always stay in that preparation position if you don't feel comfortable to come up yet. 6, 7, 8, slow down the breath here as much as you can. Lengthen the breath as much as you can. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nava, exhale, come down halfway. 1, keep the shoulders strong. 2, point the toes. 3, 90 degrees, which Ajita is doing very nicely. 4, 5, slow, steady inhales and exhales. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, come all the way up. And then slowly exhale, come down into child's pose, Balasana. Good. Just rest here for a few breaths. Ekadasha, exhale into Chaturanga, bottom of the plank. Dwadasha, inhale, upward facing dog. Chaturdasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Yoga Mudra, Sapta, inhale, jump through. Straight legs, Ashto, inhale, come into a full lotus position, or just take a comfortable seated position if full lotus is inaccessible. If you're taking full lotus, Adita will show us the bind, so you bind onto the toes. If you're just taking a comfortable seated position, or you just can't quite reach your toes, you can just grab onto opposite elbows. I'll show you like this. Ashto, inhale. Good. Nava, exhale, fold forward, forehead or chin towards the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Dasha, inhale, come up. Release the arms. You can bring the wrist towards the knee and the pointer towards the thumb. Lengthen through the spine, lift through the center of the chest. Draw the shoulders back and down and tuck the chin towards the chest. 1. Long breaths in. 2. Long breaths out. 3. Stay focused on the breath. 4. 5. Keep coming back to the breath. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And release that. Uputihi. If you're in lotus, stay in lotus. If you're not, cross the shins and bring the knees towards the chest. You're going to bring the hands in front of the hips, behind the knees, so somewhere on the midline of the thigh. Okay. Ekadasha, inhale, lift up. Bring the shoulders forward, hips back. 1. 2. If you're not in lotus, you can lift the feet also. 3. Good. I'm not going to do it because it's hard. 4. Lift up. 5. Good. Don't come down. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Dwadasha, exhale, jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Trayodasha, inhale, upward facing dog. Chaturdasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Panchadasha, inhale, come to the top of the mat, feet together, look up and lengthen. Sodasha, exhale, fold. Inhale into Samasthitihi. Palms together, close the eyes. And settle here into the breath, into the posture. And we'll close with the closing mantra. Inhale through the nose. Swasti prajabhyaha paripalayantan nyayena margena mahim mahishaha go brahmanebhyaha shubhamastu nityam lokaha samastaha sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Ekam, inhale, arms over your head, palms touch. Dwe, exhale, fold forward. Trini, inhale, look up. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing dog. Shat, exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Sapta, inhale, jump through to seated. And lie down on your back for shavasana, final resting pose. If you guys made it through, good job. This is a hard class. You deserve some rest. Relaxing the whole body. Relaxing the breath, let the breath be natural. Just observing throughout the body and throughout the mind the residue of the practice. And relax the whole body onto the mat. So if you want to stay here a little bit longer and you have the time, feel free to do that. But if you're ready to come out, you can start to deepen the breath. And just slowly start to wake up the body. Small movements in the fingers, the toes. You can reach the arms over your head for a full body stretch. Take a deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Whenever you're ready, you can bring the knees towards the chest. Come over to the right side of the body. Take your time. And slowly make your way back up to seated. Good. Bring the hands to the knees. Just come to a comfortable seated position. Close the eyes. And just settle here one last time into the breath, watching the breath move in and out through the nose, into the posture, into the body. If you'd like, you can set an intention, something you feel you cultivated on your mat and you'd like to take with you off the mat. And bring the palms to heart center. And we'll finish with an Om together. Inhale through the nose. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you, Adita.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank you for everybody who tuned in and practiced with us. I hope you're staying calm and safe, and hope you'll tune in to our other classes that are coming live from MLC. We have some more half primaries. I'm doing some intro classes over the weekend. We also have meditation, restorative, some prenatal, some kids yoga. So our schedule is on our website or it's on our YouTube channel. So you can check it out there. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna check if you guys have any questions. Let's see. Where's the chat? And thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks, Kimberly. Thank you. Thank you for everybody who tuned in. It was awesome to practice with you virtually. And another thing, if we're doing all these classes by donation, you don't have to pay anything. But if you would like to pay something, my Venmo and PayPal details are in the description. Totally not necessary, just if you feel like giving a donation, that'd be greatly appreciated. And that's it. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Oh, and Kino's doing a live meditation later today at 1 p.m. if you want to tune in for that. I think that's it. Bye. Thank you. Okay.